Have you ever found yourself stuck in repetitive thoughts or behaviors that just won't go away? Or maybe you know someone who struggles with obsessive-compulsive disorder, commonly known as OCD. Well, OCD doesn't look the same for everyone. And so, in this video, I'll break down 4 of the most common types of OCD, explain how they manifest, and help you understand what living with OCD can feel like. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time tuning in, my name is Diana and I'm a public health professional currently specializing in mental health nursing. On this channel, I make videos about mental health awareness, general health and nursing topics, and provide insights for navigating the challenges of nursing school. If these topics are of interest to you, go on and hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so that you get notified anytime I publish new videos. And to my returning subscribers and channel members, thank you so much for your love and support. Before we continue, a quick disclaimer. This video is for educational purposes only and is not intended to diagnose or replace professional advice. If you or someone you know is experiencing OCD symptoms, please consult a qualified mental health professional for proper guidance and support. With that being said, let's make a start with a quick definition of OCD. OCD stands for Obsessive-Compulsive Disorder, a chronic mental health condition characterized by obsessions, which are persistent intrusive thoughts or fears, and compulsions, which are repetitive behaviors or rituals performed to relieve the distress caused by obsessions. OCD is more than just being a perfectionist or liking things neat. It's an anxiety disorder that can interfere with everyday life. I recently hosted a live stream where I explored OCD in greater depth, breaking down its complexities and common misconceptions. If you missed it, be sure to check it out here and let me know your thoughts in the comments. Now, let's explore the 4 most common types of OCD and how they affect people. First, we have Contamination OCD, germophobia or fear of contamination. This is one of the most widely recognized forms of OCD. In Contamination OCD, the obsessions are fear of germs, dirt or toxic substances, as well as anxiety about getting sick or contaminating others. To relieve the distress caused by these obsessions, people with Contamination OCD usually engage in excessive hand washing or cleaning. They may avoid touching objects or people and even change clothes multiple times a day in order to stay clean. For example, someone with Contamination OCD might avoid shaking hands, use excessive hand sanitizer, or feel the need to shower for a very long time after being in a public place. So, Contamination OCD equals fear of germs and excessive cleaning. Next, we have Checking OCD, fear of harm or mistakes. This OCD subtype revolves around doubt and the need to verify things repeatedly. In Checking OCD, the obsessions are fear of leaving the stove or cooker on, fear of leaving doors unlocked or making a critical mistake, or fear that something bad might happen due to a small oversight. In order to relieve the distress caused by these obsessions, people with Checking OCD will usually check locks, appliances, and their work multiple times. They will usually seek reassurance from others about safety and may also engage in rereading messages, emails, and documents excessively. For example, someone with Checking OCD may return home multiple times to confirm if they locked the doors or turned off the stove or cooker, even if they've just checked it minutes before. So, Checking OCD equals fear of mistakes and repeated verification. The third type of OCD is Symmetry and Order OCD, perfectionism and the need for balance. This form of OCD is all about the need for things to feel just right or perfectly aligned, and is characterized by obsessions such as discomfort if things aren't perfectly arranged, as well as anxiety if things feel uneven, asymmetrical, or unbalanced. To relieve the distress caused by these obsessions, people with symmetry and order OCD will usually arrange items in a specific order. You will often find that they repeat actions until they feel right. For example, tapping or walking through a door a certain way. They could also be counting or performing tasks in a specific pattern. Additionally, someone with symmetry and order OCD might rearrange books on a shelf multiple times or feel anxious if their socks aren't properly aligned on their feet. So, symmetry and order OCD equals perfectionism and order fixation. If you're finding this video valuable, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps more people discover this content. And don't forget to share this with anyone who might benefit from it, and subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss out on future videos. And if you'd like to support the channel even further, consider joining my channel memberships for exclusive perks. Click the join button below to find out more. Your support means the world to me. Finally, we have harm OCD. This subtype can be particularly distressing because it involves intrusive, unwanted thoughts about harming oneself or others. In harm OCD, the obsessions are fear of losing control and harming someone, unwanted and violent aggressive thoughts, as well as guilt over these thoughts, even though the person never acts on them. To relieve the distress caused by these obsessions, people with harm OCD usually avoid sharp objects or situations where harm could occur. They may seek reassurance from others that they wouldn't hurt someone, and may constantly engage in mentally reviewing past behaviors to confirm they haven't harmed anyone. A typical example is someone with harm OCD avoiding cooking because they fear that they might hurt someone with a knife, even though they never intentionally do so. So, harm OCD equals fear of unwanted, aggressive thoughts. At this point, you might be wondering, is OCD treatable and how? The answer is yes. OCD is a manageable condition and there are proven treatment options available. I covered these in detail in the live stream I mentioned earlier, and so I recommend checking that out to learn about the different approaches to treatment. You'll find the link in the description below and also at the end of this video. But most importantly, if you or someone you know is struggling with OCD, seeking professional help is essential for effective management. As we round up, remember that OCD is more than just being neat or a perfectionist. It's a real mental health condition that can significantly impact daily life. Which of these OCD types surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.